Good evening, everyone. My name is Emily Hamann, and I am a four-year senior at Williston. For all of my fellow four-year seniors, our Williston acceptance letters came out on March 10th, 2020. For reference, the world shut down the next day on March 11th, 2020. We had less than one full day to fantasize about this new boarding school life before our thoughts were overwhelmed with questions of if we were ever going to step foot on campus. Personally, I became irrationally angry at the world. It was unfair that I was not going to experience this traditional Williston welcome that I had heard so much about. It was unfair that instead of being a joyous celebration of a community coming together, our move-in days were going to be limited to isolating 2-hour slots. It was unfair that instead of gathering in the dining hall for the first week to scope out the new faces, we lined up for our grab-and-go dinners to take back and eat alone in our rooms. Most of all, it was unfair that I had to wake up every Wednesday during my sleep-in, which if you know me, that's a big deal, to shove an unreasonably long Q-tip up my nose, just for it to come back inconclusive every single time. As I look back now, I do not disagree that these events were unfavorable in the moment. However, I've come to the conclusion that I would not have wanted to experience Williston in any other way. We had the option to either feel bad for ourselves and give up, or we can make the best out of the situation and embrace it. Now, if anyone knows a single person affiliated with the Williston community, it is no surprise that we rallied to carry out the latter. Inter-squad scrimmages, socially distanced weekend events, classes in the gym, you name it. We showed up and we romanticized the heck out of it. We didn't miss out on our freshman year. This was our freshman year, the only class to ever experience one like it at Williston, and I will forever be so grateful for it. While COVID took away many experiences, it broadened our perspective in a way that expedited our maturity and growth. The struggles we endured allowed for greater appreciation of the abundance of good that followed. The past 3 years, nobody dared to miss a night game on Sawyer Field. Eating in the dining hall was never mundane because we remembered how lonely the alternative was. And even such a simple thing as going to classes in person was a special event. While these past years would have been amazing no matter what, the resilience you all showed allowed for a special bond to be created among our class, which enhanced the time that we spent together. I want you all to understand how truly proud every single person in this room is of everything that you all have accomplished. And I want to leave you with one last message. Here's a poem written by Edgar Albert Guest called See It Through. When you're up against a trouble, meet it squarely, face to face. Lift your chin, set your shoulders, plant your feet, and take a brace. When it's vain to try to dodge it, do the best that you can do. You may fail, but you may conquer. See it through. Black may be the clouds about you, and your future may seem grim, but don't let your nerve desert you. Keep yourself in fighting trim. If the worst is bound to happen, spite of all that you can do, running from it will not save you. See it through. Even hope may seem but futile when with troubles you're beset, but remember you are facing just what other men have met. You may fail, but fall still fighting. Don't give up, whatever you do. Eyes front, head high to the finish. See it through. So, class of 2024, please see the rest of your lives through. Time and time again, you are going to be put up against unfair obstacles. But if our high school experience has taught you anything, just keep your heads high, shoulders back, and see it through. I promise you will come out better on the other side. Thank you.